Hello, everybody. Another episode with Shrenik Shah, the man who has spoken to you in the last 4 episodes. Today, the sound of silence talks. Shrenik will speak about 1.0 post and some bits of pre. And we shall be witnessing the emotions, the words, the power, which he thought he had lost. And he gained. And gained so beautifully to conquer the world and share his story with the world. I would love you all to listen to this episode carefully. The emotions, the feelings, the thoughts will come out so beautifully, I promise. And you will be witnessing as if you can see this happen. That's the power of this man today. As he has conquered in his mind and created a desire to celebrate his new life with the world through his talks, through his shows, through his inspiration for people. He's influencing their lives so that they can make an impact in this powerful journey of becoming the best in this world. So, Shrenik, let's move on to you.
Thank you, Coach Abundant Coach Harish, for a wonderful narrative about my journey. Friends, happy Holi. It's never late to wish the current life of the people what I have been doing earlier as an international businessman and now as a coach, trainer, motivational speaker, and so on. And yes, also every International Women's Day for the simple reason our life is incomplete without the women community, be it mother, be it wife, be it sister, be it daughter-in-law, any relation we talk about, because women, the women community starts with the ma. Women community starts with the amma, and whatever we are communicating, that is starting from Ma Saraswati, and therefore very happy. And I won't say belated or delayed happy Women's International Day, because every day is a celebration being with a wonderful women community in various circumstances, situation, and that's what life is all about, friends. As I just mentioned about Ma, Umma, that means something. If you want to eat something, you have a desire to ask for something from Amma, from Ma. You have to talk, you have to speak. हिंदी में या गुजराती में बोलते हैं कि बिना मांगे हमारी कुछ देखी नहीं. And that's what we all have witnessed, that's what we have already experienced from time to time. So once again, saluting the dedication, contributions, and especially love of Ma to everybody on this planet.
Very true.
Friends, thank you. Friends, in earlier episodes, I talked about my journey as a student, be it in school, be it in college, but after graduation, I indulged into family business. Then from age of 33 till 44, that is 11 years, I was selling colors. I was selling colors for dyeing textile, leather, paper, making ink. So I would say wherever you see the colors, you will find us. And that's what I've been doing for 11 years in a row. Fortunately, to my credit, I've been to 37 countries, more than 200 overseas trips, and I'm humbled to mention that I was known as a speed. The reason is I was boarding 7 times in a flight, international flights, various countries in 30 hours, right from Ahmedabad to Greece. And that was what my life was all about. One more thing I would like to add, that during that journey of 11 years as an international marketer, fortunately, I was trendsetter. I was known as an entrepreneur, and I would say, a man with the freedom from fear. When people were scared doing business in South America, particularly in Argentina and Brazil, I started doing business right from 1986 and had made 3,535% revenue growth in a period of 11 years. And that was, I would say, nearly impossible because during those days, there was no internet, there was no digital platform, there was no mobile phone, and because of the time difference from Monday to Friday, every night I was hooking phone calls, internet calls, something like 5 to 6 calls, simply by speaking with the customers. And don't be surprised, I was spending more than 15 lakhs those days. Making one international call, you pay 84 rupees for talking 3 minutes, and I was spending something like 15 lakhs a year simply for marketing, simply for keeping the communication lively, getting business, convincing customers, and selling the stuffs. And that's how I was managing business. On the other hand, I had a wonderful, incredible opportunity of dealing two mindsets, one Japanese and another American, in the multinational company for 7 years in a row for their import requirement of chemicals. That's what I've been doing for 7 years, as I said earlier. And one more thing I would like to share here with you. The American counterpart warned me that one purchase manager of a multinational company is coming to India and is very competent purchase manager and is being paid extra for saving money for the company. And that's my friends. I manage business with that particular fellow for 3 years in a row at my prices, at my terms, and my conditions. And that's what I had learned, that's what I had implemented, and that's what I have delivered out of the box. So this is my journey. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful journey. Exciting, wonderful, noble, and worth listening and following. You remember when I mentioned a cricketer turned a banker turned into a owner, custodian of wealth for a company where I could see them grow massive in the space of building a lifestyle brand for children. 10 years having put there, I realized I had the journey to serve. Yes, to serve leaders, to become legends in this life. So that was my purpose in 2010, to move out, learn from the best in the world, to become the best in the world, and to serve leaders to become the best in the world and leave a legacy behind. So as I speak, it's 10 years journey already. 2012 to 2022, we have completed. And the 11th year of the journey to serve leadership, to grow to become great leaders. You need to grow. To become better than the best, you need to grow. Here. Grow in the mind to serve those people who lack the capability to lead. So that's the journey today. And as we together, a part of the speaking community in India, as professional speakers, embark on the journey to coach, teach, listen, learn, and care for leaders and people who want to become leaders in this life. It is our responsibility to keep them alive, to keep them focused, give them the energy, give them the power to learn. I know a lot of people say, I know. And when they say, I know, I also say, I know what you know. And I also know what you don't know. So it's important for you to know what you don't know and become the person you were born to become in this life. So moving people from scarcity to abundance is my mission. And as Abundant Harish Mehta, me and Shrenik have taken the responsibility to share our stories, to share, to inspire, to influence, for you to become a new person. And to become a new person, work harder on yourself than on your job. So this is our story today, and we shall soon come back to you next week with another new story, which will create an impact in your life. Stay tuned with Abundant Harish Mehta and Shrenik Shah, the sound of silence talks. Thank you. Looking forward to see you soon.
Thank you. Thank you.